No, pump it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. I know I did, watching Bitcoin just rally right off the 382 fib extension here, right back above the channel. Come on, guys. We're about to close a daily bullish engulfing candle. All right, this is very strong. You guys with me? Can you guys hear me? What's going on here? Mic check. Mic check. Can you guys hear me? Thanks, IJ Money. Appreciate that, man. Hey guys, there's one other indicator or one other moving average I think it's really important to use. I actually just started messing with it. It's the 128 simple moving average. All right. So it's just a regular SMA, right? So smooth moving average, and you can just add it to your chart. But I really think it's interesting because Bitcoin really respects this moving average. And it's kind of crazy because we're actually right on it right now. So it's the 200 and the 128 that kind of run in tandem, right? But really, the 128 kind of is more reactive than the 200 day, right? I just thought that was pretty interesting that we're getting a. What is this voodoo indicator? No, it's not a voodoo indicator, man. It's just the 128 simple moving average. That is it. And you can see, man, I mean, like every single time Bitcoin kind of interacts with the 200 or the 128, it's, you know, like here it acted as a resistance, right? We got above it here back in 2014, which, by the way, okay, so this did occur to me, all right? This chart doesn't have all the data, does it? By the way, I think we're like right here in the run. If we want to compare this to 2013, all right, this is where I think we are. I think we're here, and we got one major leg up. Okay, we're gonna go through that here in a bit. Thank you guys for joining me ad hoc here tonight. I know I just decided to go live, and whoever shows up shows up. I don't really expect a crazy crowd tonight. It's a Wednesday evening or afternoon, wherever you are in this world. So I appreciate you guys just tuning in. And so yeah, Bitcoin putting in a nice candle today. A close above 43,000 is actually really bullish, right? We're gonna close and engulf yesterday's candle. And so we're still on track here, guys. I really still think we're on track for you know, the next fib extensions, 80,000, 90,000, and up to 100,000. And if we do get up here, the 200% retrace, which is 143. But you guys already know my long-term projection for this asset. I mean, it sounds stupid and crazy right now because we're at 44,000, and we just had a major correction. But I had this drawn out on another chart. I will actually load it for you guys. I think it's on my beginner chart here. So I had this plotted for the cycle top, okay? Because it's kind of in line with what's happening already, right? So it actually kind of makes some sense. And I think this is where we're at in terms of, is it similar to, you know, what previous cycles were? And the answer is yes, it is. And you can see back here in 2013 when this market was like literally nothing, okay, We hit the 1618 fib extension. We pulled back. We had about a 3-month correction. So May, right? We had that major correction in May. So June, July, August. Been 3 months. We're now entering into October. And October is when we really saw the last leg up, right? We really saw this last major parabolic move. And that's honestly where I think we are today. I think we're maybe not doing the same exact pattern, but it's similar, right? We had this wedge, right? This was a wedge. And we got this breakout. It's actually very similar to what's going on today. It's not identical, but it's very similar. And I think you guys should be aware of that. And I have some projections here. So the 272 to 2414 fib extension, although it didn't quite make it to the 2414 on this run, but it made it to the 272, which was the top. Okay. And the next run, what did we do? The same thing, right? We went up to, we actually exceeded the 2414, but I was just giving a range of when I want to really start scaling out, right? So the 272 to 2414 was between 13,000 and 17,000, right? And I think we topped out around 19, so pretty close, pretty close. And so currently we hit the 1618 perfectly. We did this like 3-month consolidation, right? Just like we did back in 2013. And I think we're going to do the same thing, guys. I think we're going to get to, sounds crazy, I think we're going to get close to 200,000. Okay, that's a 2.272 fib extension, which is just in line with all the previous cycles, right? And pull up the DXY. Yeah, we're actually going to go with the structure here. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of the Bitcoin chart to start out. And we're going to look at USDT dominance. And we're going to take a look at this. Obviously, the dollar is down 8.57%. That's why we're seeing such a rally today. I am a little bit concerned about what Tether is doing. Right, we're actually right now we're trying to put in a weekly continuation, but we have 4 days left, guys. The rest of this week, this can get slammed. All right, and if this gets slammed, guys, this is going to make a lower high. Right here, a lower high, getting rejected by this resistance, make a lower high, and we're going to come all the way back down to this trend line here, and that's going to catalyze the next run. Okay, that's going to catalyze this next parabolic move. This is actually the bottom of this move. Everyone's bugging out. Fear and greed index is at extreme fear levels right now. Everyone's on the edge of their seat. Oh my God, what do I do? Is it time to sell? Are we in a bear market? All this shit. Come on, man. All right. Everyone just stay calm. Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. All your S coins got their retraces. They're probably big buys right now. I will say this. When we get towards the end of this run, or even if you are in any sort of profit towards the end of this year, you should be exiting your altcoins. Every single one of them. They're going to lose 90 to 99% of their value, and they may never recover in the next cycle. Okay, just remember that. Any S coin, aside from Bitcoin, or I would even say Ethereum at this point, you definitely want to get rid of it. Not financial advice. I've just been through a cycle. I know what it's like to hold a shitcoin through the cycle. It's not fun. It loses 90 to 99% of its value, and it's not going to be fun to hold that through the next bear market. All right. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, which I don't know, man. It seems like we don't get any new people that join, but hey, probably because I don't do enough content these days. But I'm gonna try to start to try to do some more. But if you guys like these surprise streams, I'll just keep them coming. Make sure you guys leave your comments in the comments section, and definitely. Try to stay for the whole stream and like the video, so other folks that are on YouTube right now get that suggested video to go watch. You know, and that really helps get the word out. All right. Do you think Solana has more in it, please? Yes, I do. I definitely think Solana has more in it, man. We just went through this. If the dollar gets slammed, which is what I think is about to go down, And I think lots of these assets are about to do some crazy shit that we haven't seen yet. And that's the parabolic mania that I'm talking about. And that's the part of the cycle where everyone's like, oh my God, it's just going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up forever. The answer is no. It is not going to keep going up forever. And when you have days, of where assets do like 40 or 50% in a move towards the end of this cycle, that's the times when you see those types of moves. That's when you guys want to get out of these assets. All right. Is the dollar ripping? Dollar is 0.4%. But Ace, if you aren't aware, it's actually more correlated to the USDT dominance, all right, than the actual DXY. That's really what we look at here now, because most of these assets are correlated to Tether. Pablo Sebastian. All right, let's get back to the structure. So we got the USDT dominance, obviously getting that big pullback down to the 128 SMA. I mean, we want to see this actually break this. We did get, you know what sucks, man, is we did get a death cross too, and it just kind of just went right above it. But I think it's a fake out. Describe S coins. Every coin except for Bitcoin's an S coin, all right? Even Solana or even some of these, you know, big market caps right now, they're still not as big as Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's still the market leader and the market driver, right? So if you're going to hold anything through the bear market, it should only be Bitcoin, and I don't even suggest that, to be honest. I don't. You're going to be able to buy it back, you know, at least 50 to 60% cheaper, maybe even more. Depends on how big of a correction we get after the cycle's done. What's going to happen with XRP? I guess we'll get to that. I gave a long-term projection for XRP of close to $9. You're a liar. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in, Ace. Appreciate your company. PundyX is the future. Yeah, PundyX is the future, man. Keep telling my people that. Appreciate that, man. I know you're joking, man. It's okay. By the way, guys, anything that comes out of Ace's mouth aside from maybe asking about technical analysis is probably just a joke. Cool stuff. How about ETH? Yeah. We can get to ETH here in a second. We're going to look at Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so Bitcoin dominance, we did get a reaction off the 886 pip extension. We ended up making a lower high, and now it's down 2%. Technically still making a higher low, so definitely pay attention to this. Okay, we are rejecting the 200-day, and why didn't whatever, doesn't matter. So we're rejecting the 200-day on the 4-hour, and the 200-day on the daily is all the way up here at 48%. Thanks, Carde. Appreciate that. I was just wondering if ETH is a shitcoin. I don't consider it a shitcoin at this point, but it's gonna still lose a lot of its value through this bear market. Okay. Last time it lost 90 to 95%. Yes, I do still accept crypto tips. I believe that is in the description below. All right. Let me see where it is exactly.
Listen up.
It's yeah, it says where it says 1UP coin and donate. That's where you can send. That's where you can send it. Okay. I appreciate that, man. Really, I do. If you're trying to send a crypto tip, there's the link. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate that. All right, cool. So here's Bitcoin dominance. It's still making lower highs, but let's just watch this 886 because that's where it got a reaction low, right? It got a reaction off that area. So Next we have the SAR 1 hour and 4 hour. All right, so if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, this is where we do actually have all of our wonderful information about what's happening with Bitcoin on the hourly charts and on the 4 hour charts. So currently right now, our SAR indicator went long today at 3 o'clock. Okay, that was when we got this reversal or started this reversal. Actually, we started this morning, but SAR went long on the hourly. And it's been long, right? So it looks good. We saw the bullish engulfing candle. We're about to have a daily candle close here above 43,000, which is a bullish engulfing candle, guys. Really, really good. The 4 hour trend is not long just yet. Obviously, this is going to take a bit longer. It's a 4 hour chart, so this could materialize over the next day or two if we still see this nice momentum. So hourly is long, 4 hour is not. Fear and greed we just went through. Fear and greed right now is at extreme fear. I assume that this is going to go up a bit. We had a green day, so people are probably easing off a little bit. And then we're going to go look at Glassnode and the NUPL. NUPL stands for Net Unrealized Profit and Loss of Bitcoin wallets. So right now, we're nowhere near the overbought area, which is the cycle top. And when we do start flashing this, we have about a 2-week period to get out of the market entirely, all right? So this is what I'm talking about, guys. We're going to let you guys know. Once we start to turn blue like this on Bitcoin, we got about 2 weeks before the market hits a cycle top. All right. And then our NFTs, make sure you guys take advantage of these right now. Obviously, the ETH price is really down a lot when we did mint these, so you guys are going to get a nice discount on some of our products and services. So check them out. Each NFT has its own service related to it, so make sure you guys check that out. This is our Node Rockets NFT. It's 1 year access to Swing Trade Pro's SAR indicator, so the indicator itself, and then you get also 1 year access to VIP. All right.
Node pumping.
All right. Excellent. Yeah, we can look at CELR and some of the S coins that rallied today, sure. But we just got a new daily candle open, so let's take a look here. Yep, perfect. Right above the previous candle, yesterday's candle. Beautiful. Right above the 50% retrace area. That is wonderful. A wonderful candle close that we got there today. Bullish engulfing candle, guys. Great stuff. Perfect. All right, so we're going to take a look at Ethereum real quick. I'll give a longer term projection on Ethereum. So I'm still targeting this major 1272 fib extension, and it's right around that $14,000 area. Once we go into this wave 5, okay. And I think where we're at today is very similar to what we saw back here in the end of August and September for Ethereum, right? We had about a I mean, this did 110% correction. Can you imagine, guys, 110% correction? People right here would be going absolutely insane if this was in today's market. Okay. We've done, let's see. We've done about half that, 56%, okay? Perfect. 56% correction so far. And the daily looking bullish engulfing, okay? right? Down sloping channel right here. We don't want to really take this trade until we actually break out of the channel and back test it, right? Channel down, breakout, back test, and go. That's what we're looking for here, guys. So I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just kind of sitting on my hands, waiting for this, waiting for Ethereum to do something. I mean, yes, you could have got some bids towards the bottom of the channel, but it's very possible that, you know, we don't break out right away, and maybe we come back down to make a double bottom or something here to confirm this low before actually breaking out of the channel. So you really want to wait for confirmation to really. I mean, if you're taking left trades, if you're buying spot, you could buy spot here. You could buy spot when it breaks out. Obviously, you still want to get, you know, the best possible price, but you also want to buy with the momentum, right? And we are showing triple MACD hidden bullish divergence here on the oscillator on the daily for Ethereum. And you can see the stochastics pointed up here on the daily. This looks really, really good. Really nice. Looks really good. Okay. But again, it's going to really depend on what Bitcoin ends up doing and the stock market. Okay, so let's go look at that. I think that's something really important that we need to look at is the S&P and what the S&P is doing right now. Now, I think the Fed had a meeting today, and I think, I mean, I didn't really listen to it, but I think they said something that just correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're not going to stop tapering just yet. But inverted hammer, we got a bit of a nice candle here. We're technically making higher lows, even though these candle body closes are not engulfing the previous day. You're stuck in a short. Let's see. We can look at it here in a second, man. I just wanted to cover the S&P real quick. Yeah, they said money printer go burn, I'm pretty sure too. Let's look at Atom real quick then. Take a look at it. You can stay in the short because technically we're still making lower high, right? I would keep a stop though, man. Like $45 on that. Like, do not. Yeah, right above these wick highs. Just. I wouldn't DCA or anything here, man. I mean, this is probably going to come back down. You know, maybe to like 34. Now, this still looks like extremely bullish. It just does. Yeah, I would just say, you know, keep your stop above the resistance area, but far enough above it so you don't get stopped out. All right, so now is the time if you guys want to look at some assets, just to put them in the chat, and I'll take a look at them. All right. I'll go ADA. All right, take a look at it. Again, Algo putting in a nice bullish engulfing candle, right? We are in a falling structure. Okay. Ryan, yeah, I suggest you go into some sort of stable coin, or maybe you want to roll it into gold or another asset that's going to outperform the crypto market during the bear market. You can do that. I think gold is probably something stable that you can probably put your capital into. or just stay in cash and just sit on your hands, right? Okay, so we were looking at algo here. So we got a nice bounce right off the 786. I even said that this is the area where we could see a reversal, right? So here it is. We got a bounce here. We didn't break out of the channel just yet. We could go sideways, maybe consolidate here for a day, and maybe even come back down to back test 170s, or even we can even wick down to 160s. Okay. Moon girl. Yeah, Ryan, no problem, man. Make sure you guys lock in profits, man. That's the whole key point here. It's going to be difficult to catch tops. It's going to be difficult to time the tops. But if you're in the green towards the end of the cycle, make sure you take your profit out, because it'll be gone within a month. All right. So for Algorand, if we end up holding the 786 and consolidate here, we're gonna see 230 again real fast. This is in a nice uptrend. We're holding the 4-hour 128 SMA and the 200-day moving average. And in my opinion, if Bitcoin continues to move up like it's doing right now, 43,767, we're gonna see this asset break out and come back down to back test this area and use 886 as support to then break the all-time high and go completely parabolic berserker, like we're going into this parabolic mania phase. All right, so ADA, Engine Coin, and Dash. So ADA, I actually had this plotted as a wedge, okay, and these types of patterns, okay, according to Bolkowski, we get these dips before they rip back into the pattern. It's pretty common. We get this, all right? This is a falling wedge, and this is pretty common, okay? We go to the falling wedge, you're gonna see we get the dip before the rip, right? So that's exactly what it looks like Cardano's doing, and your swing target is up here around $3.06, the top of the wedge. All right, Cardano, Engine Coin, let's see, I haven't charted Engine Coin in quite some time. This looks a lot like BNB and what it did and what it's doing, but we'll get to that in a second. We got some nice volume coming in here today, buying this dip. But this also looks like a wedge pattern, okay? Looks nice. Looks very nice. Look at the daily chart. You spiked above 20 on the stochastics. We're going to see some nice movement to the upside here. At least to come back up to test 170. And maybe even retake the 200-day at 180. Nano Dogecoin, guys. What are you, all you nerds just come in here and just start spamming shit coins in my chat? Stop spamming shit coins, please. Guys, please do not pay attention to that. I lost the stream here. Hang on a second, guys. INDC Nano. That's that Dogecoin crap, right? Why am I getting infiltrated by these people? Is this even a real coin? I don't even see it. Sorry. Not on TradingView, I don't chart it. This guy just tipped me €5. Hey man, alright. What is this shit coin, dude? What is this thing? Nano INDC. Oh, Nano Dogecoin. It's up 16%. Whoopee, who cares? Yeah. Guys, just stay away from this stuff, man. Thanks for the €5, man. I appreciate that, but I'm not shilling this shitcoin for you guys. Sorry. Moving on. Thanks for the €5, brother. Appreciate that, though. I don't think that guy's a bot. I don't think bots just come on here and tip. So. Alright. Well, what else we got? Mana? Sure, let's take a look at it. I haven't looked at this coin in a very long time. But it looks like I had a projection for it of like $3. Nice. Downsloping channel, right? So you want to trade this when it breaks out of the channel. Nice, Marcus. So you're well into the money. Thanks for that update, Debek. Appreciate that. So here's CELR, man. This thing looks like it's poised to make new all-time highs. You can see this pull back, then rip here. This looks very strong. Oh, Dash. Yeah. Sorry, man. This is not the chart that I had this on. Yes. I don't remember. Look at that respect to the trend line, guys. What's recommended minimum account size for SAR? If we go into a major uptrend, you're going to be able to earn yourself some nice money on a small account, even if like $1,500. Truthfully, I mean, you're going to be taking high risk though, right? You're going to be taking high risk. You're going to be taking high risk, and just understand that you stand to lose whatever you put into the futures account. So if you don't have extra capital to back that up with, then maybe you should reconsider even getting involved in it, because it's very risky, okay? Especially if you don't understand how to use the bot or use the indicator. Do I have a website? No, but we can do a one-on-one coaching session if you'd like, and we do have a website for that, swingtradepros.com. All right, you can just go to shop, and you can book a private coaching session with me. My name is Mr. Know-It-All, and make sure you specify that. Right, a beginner and intermediate session is $147 for the hour. It's recorded on Zoom for you guys, so you will get a recording of it, all right? Sorry, so back to Dash. This looks like it could be, maybe a descending broadening formation. Obviously gonna still depend on what Bitcoin does, right? So if Bitcoin is going to go back test now, which I think it might do something like that, then that's what Dash is going to do. Dash is going to pull back. Al is trying to come back up into this range right now. I'm looking at AXS because this thing is just looks insane still. It like refuses to dump.
Is that a node wedge?
What do you guys think?
Node pump it.
I'm the only one that has fun with these noises. That's alright. So it's still in a consolidation, man. And even after getting this bullish engulfing candle today, if this does break, it's gonna go back up to 90. It's gonna go probably to this top. Rarible actually looks pretty interesting here, holding this trend line. I think I had this on the weekly chart. Yeah, there it is. This was drawn on a weekly time scale. And yeah, we're wicking right above it right now, right? We're holding the trend line. This is the time to buy this asset. IOTX. We covered CELR already, my man. Just scroll back in the stream a little bit. I mean, IOTX clearly in a flag, right? This is, well, technically it's not a flag. It's a little bit too long to be a flag, but looks like a nice downslope consolidation pattern, right? We're starting to show daily hidden bullish divergence, right, with the lower levels of negative momentum. As long as we continue to build this higher levels or lower levels of negative momentum, we're going to see this probably break up, right? We had the TTM trigger today off this low. And if this support holds here at like 5 cents, I don't see why you don't make higher highs on price, especially if the market continues moving up. Even though Bitcoin right now is just kind of chilling at 43.3. AVAX made quite the move today. This coin just doesn't really stop. It's kind of crazy. But so yeah, your next major target for AVAX is 140. Now you guys didn't really ask for it, but I'm just trying to give you guys something. Cody's another one. This one's been on a nice move. And I have it projected right to that 57 cent area. That happens to be an area where, you know, you have this trend line here. You can see this was support. It tried to rally, made a lower high, then dumped all the way back down to basically the 618, made a rally, touched this area again and dumped, and it's trying to just chill in this range up here. So this asset's comfortable up here in this 40 to 45 cent area. Okay. UNFI, sure. Let's look at it. Are we looking at the crypto or are we looking at the stock? Excellent, yeah, great. Yeah, this is the time to really get into SAR if you guys haven't done so already. I mean, we're about to go into the next major leg up. So, if you guys are new and don't understand SAR, you guys should definitely join the Discord. Check out the information we have on it. It's worth it. It's gonna probably change your life if you know how to manage it properly. So. I'm assuming the crypto, man, because we're talking about crypto stuff right now. So let's look at UNFI. It looks a lot like a lot of these other coins that had major corrections back from March. And this thing hasn't really done too much, man. It looks like it's just kind of just consolidating here. It's not doing too much. And let's see. We got a nice pivot right off the support. We are showing daily hidden bullish, or not hidden, daily bullish divergence on the MACD. Right, you can see that. We can also see hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. Right, you can kind of see that. You're in neutral territory. And it looks like you respected this down-sloping trend line. And this could be some sort of wedge, right? This looks like a wedge. And so you might travel on down to the bottom of the wedge before you break out of it. Right? Or this could be it. You got the spring right off here, the support. So now you're waiting for the back test for a real entry. I would not advise anything more than what you're comfortable risking, man, to be honest. I'm not advising anyone to do anything that they're not comfortable doing. If you're okay with losing your whole account doing more than 20x leverage, then go for it. You have to be okay with losing what's in your account to take the risk. Remember that. For the risk, if you're taking the risk, there's going to be a great reward. But if you can't handle the risk, then I do not recommend anyone taking the risk. Okay? We're in crypto right now. This is very risky as is. So if you're open to losing your entire account because you want to take the risk, then you're more than welcome to go ahead and do that. I'm not here to tell you to. I'm not going to sit here and give you advice as to what you should be doing with your own money. That's your decision. I want to let you guys know that I did buy some DYDX. I mean, that guy took a lot of risk, man. That guy took a lot of risk. He also picked some really good runners. And the timing was perfect, right? So that's what it takes. So we did post this swing trade yesterday, or 2 days ago, about DYDX. All right, the price was $13. We got the break of the channel. Right, and we're targeting anywhere from 22 up to about 60 bucks on this asset. And I am showing that I bought spot, okay? I am in a spot trade on DYDX. All right. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Join the Discord if you guys haven't done so already. If you guys are interested in taking the swing trades, or if you're interested in scalp trading, make sure you guys sign up to the alert service. It's $67 a month, guys. It's nothing, really. You should be able to make that money back within one trade or less. Okay. You can ask anyone in here. I'm sure most of the folks in the chat right now are part of the alert service, and if they're not part of the alert service, they're part of one of the SCP services that we do offer. So it's always better if somebody else talks about it than myself talking about it, but I have to talk about it. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. I love to give you guys the TA. I love to give you guys trades and setups that I think are going to benefit you guys in the future. Obviously, this is not financial advice, right? Do your own research. But I do like to give my opinion about the markets and what I think they're going to do. And I'm going to give you guys just my my spreadsheet here of all the swing trades, or some of the swing trades I've given since April. You can see if you took all these swing trades in April, you would have made 381, or almost close to 3xing or 4xing your trading account. In May, 432% on these trades. In June, 200%. In July, in a down month, 373%. That's right, guys. You would have 3x your money in a down month. All right, August. I don't even know why it's not even here. It's not even added up, but it's got to be. I mean, you look, ADO given at $1.39 went up to $3, right? So yeah, I mean, come on. Not one losing trade in August, right? In September, like, we haven't even materialized some of this yet, okay? C98 went pretty high. This one I think I gave a bad entry on, but whatever. Can't win them all. I can't even edit my own sheet. How about that? Anyways, DYDX, we're talking about it right now. I bet you now by next week this thing is back to 20 bucks. Buy sell zone indicators telling us continuation on regular candles. All right. All right, guys. Well, we've been live for about an hour. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for joining the stream ad hoc, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. Join the Discord. Check out some of the services we offer. This is the last leg up, man. You guys should really take advantage of what we're doing here. I'm sure we're going to see some crazy price action these next couple months, and it's really to your benefit. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just saying it. I do think we're going to see it, and this is going to be the end of the run. So don't miss it, all right? Do not miss it. Again, thank you guys so much. We'll catch you guys probably Sunday for the weekly candle close. Hopefully we're above 43K. Come on, let's hold the line, boys. Let's hold the line. All right. Till next time. Catch you guys Sunday. ETA for the next leg up. Probably within the next week or two. All right. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content tonight here. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys Sunday. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. I actually do a lot of these live streams for free in Discord. We talk about charts. We just sit there, hang out, whatever, shoot the shit. So make sure you guys join the Discord if you guys